Hello aviation enthusiasts, my name is Shade and welcome aboard Jetstream Journeys. In this video, I will be showing my camera setup that I will use to film my flight videos in the future. This video was supposed to be about part 3 of how I built my remote controlled Airbus A330. However, that video is still in the works, so in the meantime, I would like to talk about the flight gear I'm using. Since November 7th, I've been flying at the St. Catharines Flying Club. Some of those flights were not documented on camera, so I would like to talk about them because I didn't have a portable filming setup, like a setup I can just put in the plane and film so I can document all my flights. But first, I would like to talk about all my undocumented flights, meaning I haven't documented them on video, but I have documented them in my logbook. So let me open up the logbook and share that with all the aviation enthusiasts. Now I will post the exercise numbers on screen that I will be referring to. So it will be on the right side of your screen. So I will start with November 7th. I took my familiarization flight, which I posted. That was my first YouTube video. November 25th, I performed exercises 2, 3, 4, and 5. December 6th, I performed exercise 5. December 19th, I performed exercise 6. And so far, that's all the flights, with the familiarization flight being 0.5 hours, the exercise 2, 3, 4, and 5 flight being 0.6 hours, the exercise 5 flight being 1.1 hours, and the exercise 6 flight being 1 hour. That's all I have so far in my logbook. Not much. Only 3.2 hours on my pilot training record, but this is just the beginning. Now that that's covered, let's talk about my flight bag. So I will come closer to the camera here to show you, starting with my GoPro. I got the GoPro Hero 5. I haven't tested any of these products, like I haven't used them yet, so I cannot do like a review or anything. I'm just going to be explaining what I have here. I have the GoPro Hero 5. It shoots in 4K at 30 frames a second. Looks like an amazing camera, and I hope serves me well during my flight experiences. Next up, I have the strap that I'm actually getting to wear around my head. It's still coming in the mail, but I'll put an image on screen of what it looks like, and that'll be on the right side of your screen. But I'm sure that'll be a good strap for POV shots and whatever in the plane with what I'm doing with me and my instructor during the lesson. Next up, to record audio, because in the airplane all you're gonna hear is engine noise if I'm filming off the GoPro. So what I have for audio is, I'm actually wearing the microphone right now. It's that brand. I don't know how to pronounce it. Ulanzi. I don't know how to pronounce it. So if I'm pronouncing it wrong, please correct me in the comments. But it works with my iPhone. It just plugs straight into the port, and that's actually what I'm using right now to film this video. And what I have up next is the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which I will plug the headphones or the microphone into on the charging port to record the audio. And I will be using my iPhone 14 for general purpose note taking and etc. during flight, if should I need to take notes during flight. But currently I'm using it to film this video, so I don't have it on hand because it's on the setup. I have my pilot's operating handbook in this big binder. This big binder contains like everything for the PA28161, the Piper Warrior 2, the Cherokees. This is the pilot's operating handbook I was given from my instructor to look over and learn some stuff from it about the aircraft and other such things I will learn probably later down my flight training as a student pilot. If I can close this thing back, because there's so much paper. Next, I also carry the Transport Canada Flight Training Manual 4th edition in my bag because, I mean, right now I'm currently reading it, and some things I'd like to go over with my instructor. And I carry this around because I'm actually learning a lot from it. Right now I am on, where is the chapter? Flight for Range and Endurance. Right now I'm on that chapter. And yeah, I'm learning a lot of interesting things from this book and like what I should expect during my flight training. Yeah, it's a great book if you plan to become a pilot. This is the book to start with. So, yep, I will have a link in the description for that book. There's a PDF online, I think. If there's a PDF, you'll see it in the description, but I believe there's a PDF online. So, I have my pilot's pilot's logbook. And lastly, I have basic utensils like pens, pencils, highlighters, and erasers. All for note taking if I'm doing a briefing on the ground with my instructor. My instructor is teaching me something and I could take notes. Yeah, so that is pretty much it. And that is the end of this video of what I carry in my flight bag. If you enjoy my content, be sure to like and subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss any upcoming flights, because when I get that headband, I'm going to be posting my POV shots of my flying journeys. So, yeah. Have a great day, everyone.